Capricorn, welcome to the tarot room. My name is Robyn. And Cap, today, let's do a what you don't see coming style reading. Let's see what's coming towards you that you're not expecting, you don't see. We have time to go. Okay, so it's time to leave something behind. There could be a big transition, a big change, or something they want you to leave behind that you don't know, you don't see, you don't realize. Let's find out. Let's see what's coming towards you that you're not expecting. What is this? Okay, we start with the Six of Cups. Okay. And Capricorn, as always, if you like my style, if you like your readings, if you want to support my channel, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow, helps get the readings out there. Thank you, as always, for all your likes. I appreciate it, Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. What you stuck on, baby? What you stuck on? So it's time for movement. Okay. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Masters of the Heart. Okay. Justice. Yeah, Libra energy here. There's a decision to be made. I feel like it's time to move away from the indecision. Whoa, but there's the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Self-love. Okay, okay. There's a Queen of Wands in reverse. What's this drama mama? Whenever a court card comes in reverse, it does reflect a person having a negative influence in her life. There's an Aries energy. Emperor. Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. There's a few people in this reading. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Let's talk about it. We start this with the Six of Cups. So let's just get into it. What's this Six of Cups? Oh, Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. That's you. Okay. Three of Swords is in reverse. The Knight of Wands. There's something you need to face here, Capricorn. Two of Wands. You got an uncomfortable decision to make. The Lovers. You got to make the best decision for yourself, though. You have a decision to make. There's Judgment. There's the High Priestess. You have a big decision to make, and right now you got to face something within yourself. This is a very challenging decision, but I feel like the time to go is it's time to face this. No longer shall Capricorn be indecisive. It is time to make this decision. What is your heart telling you, Cap? What is this? Is this an opportunity coming in? Where did the decision come from? Is this just something Capricorn's been thinking about? What is this? Let's understand how you get to this position. The High Priestess. The Six of Wands. The Hermit. You haven't told anybody about this. The Knight of Swords. And the Four of Swords. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Moon and the Page of Swords. There's been okay, so there's something that you're keeping to yourself here. You haven't told anyone. It's like, let's say you want to be a dancer. You haven't told anyone you want to be a dancer. If you want to be an actor, nobody knows. You've been really keeping something inside, something to yourself here. Okay, that's how we start. Let's see how this progresses, because the Six of Cups is here, so it tells me you've been thinking about this for a little bit of time. And the Hanged Man is there. It's time to realize, I feel like it's time to stop the indecisions, time to stop ignoring something within yourself. It's like you have this itch or this desire, and you've been keeping it to yourself. Let's understand. What's the Hanged Woman? Well, it's time to stop that. There's the Eight of Cups and the Moon. Okay. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of people involved in this reading. And the Temperance. There's the Ten of Pentacles. You haven't told your family. I feel it's like family and friends here. And there's the Two of Pentacles. But there's walking away from the Moon. So there's walking away from not telling people what you want, what this goal is, what it is that you want. It's like it's time to put it out there, right? When you're keeping it inside of yourself, you're not creating the desire to manifest it. But once you put it out there, once you start telling people, once you start saying it, it's like you can start to bring it into your reality. Let me understand that. What's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. You're afraid to do this? The Ten of Swords. Whoa. Whoa. Temperance. There's the Ten of Pentacles again. There's the Queen of Wands. She's upright. There's the Page of Cups. And there's you're afraid of what people are going to say or think. You're afraid they're going to cut you up or chew out or tell you it's stupid. So it's like, let's say you want to be an actor, you want to move to New York. You're afraid that they're going to oh, Capricorn, you can't do that. Don't be stupid. So it's this energy where you're worried about what these people, obviously these people are important to you because you're worried about what they're going to say or think. But you're worried that they're going to cut you up or chew you down or tell you that you can't or tell you that this can't make you happen or judge you or in some form or some manner. So they're important to you. Either it's like your spouse, your children, your family. It's someone who's very important to you, Capricorn, and you're worried that they're not going to, you're worried that they're going to like, yeah. You're worried that they're going to tell you you're being stupid. What the hell? Okay. Okay, let's see how that plays out. That's what I got. So this is what you don't see coming reading though. So let's see how it plays out. Because there's justice. So I kind of feel like it's like you're making the decision to do this despite that fear that they might not support you, despite that fear that they might tell you that you're being stupid or unrealistic or dumb or like something like that. What's the justice? There's the Three of Wands. That's what you want. There's the Knight of Wands. This is what you've been going back and forth on. Hello, Empress energy in the house. This is what you want. There's the Queen of Swords, but there's the Nine of Swords, and there's the Five of Swords, and there's the Fool. So you're about to face the fear. You're about to man up, lady up, you know, put on your big girl panties, big boy panties, and it's like you're not going to worry about what people are going to say or think anymore. It's like you're going to do this for you. And if they're going to judge you, if they're going to tell you that you can't do it, then that's their problem. It's not your problem. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. So it's like this energy where you just don't care anymore. So whatever this is that you've been going back and forth, but you don't see coming is like a release where you just don't care anymore what people say or think, or people are going to judge you or think poorly of you because this is the decision you want to make. You're not going to worry about that. Now, I do think it was a legitimate worry because the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So there's a critical energy around you. There's someone who's going to cause some drama. Let's touch base on this Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? And Capricorn, for those of you who see this on TikTok, just be aware, my little disclaimer, I'm not on TikTok. So if you want to support me or if you want a personal reading or you got a question or a comment or anything, you got to come over to YouTube. I will never respond to you on TikTok because it's someone else uploading my videos there. Okay, there's the Seven of Cups. There's the Nine of Swords is in reverse, but that's the thing. There's the Knight of Pentacles and there's the Page of Swords. So this is you taking your time. There's you, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that this has been on your mind for a while. You're going to tell this person, these people, whoever it is that you're worried about their reaction, you're going to tell them. There's you communicating. There's the Nine of Swords in reverse, but there's you not worrying about what they're going to say or do. So it's not like, it's kind of the energy where it's like, I'm not asking you for permission. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. They are not going to react very well. They are going to react in a very negative way. And it's like they're confused as to why you want this, right? It's like you work for your family business. You've been working for it for 20 years. You don't want to do it anymore. You want to do something different. So there's an element of them not really understanding why you're making this decision or why you're doing this. They're lacking a little bit of empathy and understanding. But again, with the Strength and the Nine of Cups, it doesn't matter. This is what you're going to do, right? I'll go back to the family business. Like, why would you leave the security of the family business? We primed you for this business. You've been doing this for 20 years. Like, what are you doing here? You got to do this what makes you happy. You don't want to work for the family business. You don't like making light bulbs, whatever the hell you're doing here. So it's like you're releasing a care. You don't care. You're not going to let this hold you back anymore. Is there going to start a fight? Maybe. But is this what's going to make you happy? Yes. And are you guys going to overcome that fight, that challenge? Yes. So it's the element of you're not going to let what people think or how they might react to this from stopping you anymore. You're going to do this, Capricorn. You're going to make this happen. You're going to, it's like, have you ever seen, I'm trying to think of the example. I can see someone in my head, but I can't see what it's from. And they're like, oh, I never said that out loud before. But it's like, once you say it out loud, once you get it out there, it's like, it's out there now. And now you can make it happen for yourself, right? You're not going to be afraid of what they're going to say or do. And I'm not going to pretend that they're going to support you because they're not. I do feel it's like a mother or father or something. But it could be a spouse. Maybe you want to quit your job and start your own business. And they're like, what are you talking about? And, you know, but you got to do it. You got to do it. You've thought long and hard, Capricorn. So it is time to do this. I think I had a reading not too long ago, but there's your strategy. And there's your stress. So it stresses you out a little bit. This is not going to be an easy conversation. But there's your Ace of Cups because you got to do this for yourself. This is your life path. This is your destiny, right? Maybe some of you are just completely changing your life. Maybe some of you are selling your house and you're just going to become a gypsy. But there's, again, you following your heart. So Capricorn, what you don't see coming is whatever this is that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't really told anybody or expressed it. You are going to tell them. You are going to do this. Nothing's going to stop you. It's that element of no more holding back. And yeah, they're not going to be the happiest about this. And yes, they might lash out. In one ear, out the other. That's their concerns, not yours. Don't let someone stop you from living your best life yet. That's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. All right, that might be a very specific reading. I'll find out in the comments, but that's what we have, Cappy. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. And we'll jump back into the tarot. We'll do a potential outcome, and we'll see how you're doing in a month from now. We'll go into April of 2025. What does Capricorn need to surrender to? Yeah, see your intuition. So tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. And defensiveness. So defensiveness is a sign of weakness. So to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay. So just listen to their concerns, but just be very stern and clear on what you want here. What is the spirit animal message? Spirit animal message here for, thank you. Swan, love. Okay, this was a twist. Maybe this move will bring you to love. We got that. Okay. You have found your soulmate, or they're just around the corner. So remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things that you have to go through are worth it. So this path, this choice, this decision will be bringing you into your soulmate. That's why maybe you got to get this going now, or that could be the part that you don't see coming. Is, you know, when you make this change, hello, soulmate, they come walking into your life, baby. Okay, well, let's get the Akashic Record. What's the Akashic Record message here for Kat? Making a difference. Okay. Okay, so happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Okay. Great. Well, it's all about how you look at it and your perspective. So they really want me to grab the energy oracles. Hold on, I put them away. I feel really silly reading on camera. Not my thing, but they want me to grab them, so there's something that they want to say, Cap. So let's grab them. Let's see what they want to say. Hold on before we get your potential outcome here. What's the energy oracle message to help Capricorn then? What's the energy oracle message? Angel of Strength is in reverse. Okay. Okay, Okandaka Smoky, one moment. Let's get your message. Hold on. This card indicates that you're not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you're even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in might seem overwhelming, but you have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into any old patterns of giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny. Meditate on the brilliant, vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It is time to take back control. And the affirmation is, deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power that I need to achieve everything that I want. Damn, Skippy, you do. Damn, Skippy. Okay, Capricorn, let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in April. Let's go a month out. Let's see how you're doing, how things are playing out, how things are progressing, how things are developing here. Let's see. 4 Cups is in reverse. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit of a harsh message. All right. The 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. The 10 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. There's the 3 of Wands. Okay. Hierophant energy. There's the Star. Wow. Okay. Hierophant and the Star is that is like spiritual growth. When you get outside your comfort zone, when you do things differently than you've done before, that's when you start to see different results. That's when you start to see change in your life. That's when you start to see that progress. So I do feel this is your destiny. I do feel you're moving in the right direction. The 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups in reverse is like a gentle nudge, not to complain. Or not let other people complaining, you know, if you got negative Nancy's, naysayers, people saying you can't do this, people questioning you, that's fine, just let them. But don't let it stress you out, don't complain about it. People are who they are, we got to accept them for who they are. You knew that they weren't definitely going to be in your corner, and that's okay. It's just kind of letting that go and moving forward. We have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is the card of forward movement. It's uncharted territory, heading into a direction you never thought you'd go in, heading down a new path in your life. But it's the card of success. You're heading in a good path. You're heading in a good new direction. There's the Ten of Swords. So there's your ending. You might feel like you betrayed someone. Let's go back to the business example. You left your family business. You might feel like you're betraying them. There might be a little bit of guilt or sorrow here. But ultimately, you're not obligated to that family business. You're not obligated to what that was. You're obligated to make yourself happy. And it's not always an element of being over selfish, but it's not selfish to go after what you want. And this person will come around. They will support the decision if they're truly in your corner. You know what you want, and in order to get there, you had to do something painful and you had to end something here. But you did. And now you're still planning and moving forward. The Three of Wands is your ships are there. They're pretty close, actually, but they're not quite here yet. So you've laid down the foundation, you've made the decision, you've turned your back. There might be, I feel a little bit of guilt. This person might be guilt tripping you or trying to make you feel guilty here. But you're not going to let that tie you down. You're not going to let that hold you back. You're going to go after what you want. And I do feel they'll be happy for you. There's a lot of spiritual growth and progress, but you're a little wounded. There's the wounded warrior. We have both cards of you're almost there, but not there yet. So, you know, the Three of Wands is waiting for the ship to come through. And the Nine of Wands is you're 10 feet from the top of Mount Everest. You're wounded. I think there were some hurtful words spit towards you. I think some people did say some mean things, but ultimately you got to do this because you got to make this happen for yourself. They'll be happy for you in the long run, and if they're not, then they weren't truly in your corner. So I see progress. I really see you pushing yourself, definitely getting outside your comfort zone. But this is the card of wish come true, dream fulfillment, and spiritual growth. It's also the card of influence. Maybe some of you are moving into the spotlight or an influential position where you're putting your opinions out there. And sometimes that can be controversial, especially if it's like politics or sports or something. But there could be that element to you as well. But if that part doesn't apply to you, this is just progress. And this is you being the star of your show and really making the decision to prioritize you and yourself and making yourself happy because no one else can do that for you. I see forward movement. I see progress. I do see some negative Nancy's here. I do see some complaining. But you're turning your back on that, Capricorn. You're doing this. And is this person going to come around? What is the advice to give to Capricorn for dealing with this Queen of Wands in reverse? What was that? It's the Five of Swords. Ooh, okay. The Five of Swords is turning your back. Yeah, and there's the Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords is turning your back on people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's not where you're meant to be anymore. And you're growing, you're evolving. You're evolved into the Empress here. So it's okay to grow apart from people. It's okay to move in different directions. Don't feel guilty for doing that, Capricorn. And don't let that guilt stop you. So the advice is it's best to turn your back on people, places, and things that are no longer serving your higher calling. If you guys are moving in different directions, you're wanting different things, don't feel guilty for that. There's nothing wrong with growth. There's nothing wrong with change. Okay, that's what I have. This is creating a plan, getting serious, and doing it. And there you are. There's I actually feel like this is the complainer. Like I feel like they're calling you, and it's like they're telling you can't do this, or you're making a mistake, or it's like. But you're just turning your back on that and you're moving in this direction. So I do feel you're growing apart, growing in a different direction than this person. Don't make them feel guilty for doing that, Capricorn. All right, that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what you don't see coming. You're going after this. You're doing this. And it's that element where you know it's going to be a bit challenging. You know they're not going to support you, but you're not going to let them stop you. And you see a lot of progress here. I also really feel you're getting outside your comfort zone. And that's when true growth happens. So Capricorn, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you like your reading in my style and you want a personal reading, you can find those on my website at thetaroroom.net, or the link is in the description box below. And Cappy, let's close your reading off today with a yes or no question. Yes or no? What's the answer for Capricorn? Oh, absolutely not. All right, Cappy, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.